Okay, we are back for day 5 of BoxOfTricks Poker TV. Just a short day today. We're just going to be streaming a couple of hours of live play in the afternoon. And we have King 8 offsuited on table 2. We'll be dealing with that, and we will be opening King Jack offsuited. Weak pair, lots of backdoors. I think we'll bet it. We get shoved on with the King Jack. Oh, and we get a call as well. I am obviously not going to be calling that. Ace 3, I'm going to go for 3-bet. Can we take it down? Queen 4 is borderline, but I'm going to go for it. Opening the pocket 2s on table 1. And we will probably be calling here. I'm going to call 1 street on table 1, table 2. I think I'm just going to give up on table 1. Now he's checked that back, I'm going to bet out. Total bluffing, really. We do get called, 4 flush completes. So he doesn't have it. Okay, that's a shame, but we pick up aces on table 1 and don't get any action. Pocket 6s on table 1. 5-4 suited isn't open from the small blind if it gets checked round to us. It does not, I will let that go. We call with the pocket 5s on table 1 versus the cut-off open, and we flop a set. Very nice. Put a medium-sized bet out there, but we don't get any action. He's short stacked anyway. We're calling with the 9s unless it gets raised. It doesn't. And we flop a set multi-way. That's a card we didn't want to see, really. Now we just have to hope he didn't make a flush. Doesn't look like he did. Queen 10 will open. Flop gut shot, and we've got the range advantage against the big blind call with the king on the board. Now we make a pair. I'm going to keep betting. And we'll check it back and, well, hope he doesn't have a king. Doesn't look like he does. Queen jack off, maybe a bit too loose, but pocket sevens is a definite open. Ace 10 off suited definitely isn't. I think ace 4 off is maybe a little too loose there. We check it back on table 2, flop a second pair. Checks round. That's an awful river card. I'm just going to let it go. Okay, what's happened here? It's going to be at the top of my range, so I'm going to bet it. Weak pocket pairs maybe would have checked. Do you want a bluff catch here? No. And we pick up pocket jacks on table 2 and ace king off on table 1. We get 3-bet with the jacks. We have to call it really, don't we? If he's going to bet that small, I will call him. Ace king, I'm going to bluff on this board. Right, now I think he's made his flush. We'll let that one go. Jack 5 suited in the cut-off. This is an open, we're getting out of the way. Pocket 8 on table 2 gets an open. Jack 4 is a bit too loose though. We flop a set with the 8s. But get no takers. Seems to be doing quite well flopping sets, just not getting any action with them. King Queen all suited on the button on table 1. we'll be opening that. Get a 3-bet from the big blind. We've got no reads on him at all. I think suited we'd be calling, off suited I'll let it go. We're called by the big blind, we flop top top. Again, no takers. This guy has 2.6 big blinds. Pocket 6s, I'm going to ISO, queen 2 off, I'm folding. Great, that's Hold'em manager starting to crash. Nope, I think it's recovered. There we go. Nice. King 9 off suited? No, we're not calling that. Pocket jacks, table 1 versus cut off versus a hijack open. He's thinking about it on table 1. And he folds it. King 4 maybe a bit loose, but get caught by the button. And the big blind, and we completely missed the flop. Ace jack offsuited on table 2. We'll be opening. Let's check it round on table 1. We do get a bet, so we're just going to get out of the way. Jack 9 off suited in a small blind. I think he's an open. We do get a call. We make top pair. Gonna keep betting here. We take it down. We're gonna call with the 2s. Very obvious set mining. Although good bluffing spot on a paired board there with backdoor draws. Okay, well that completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Counterfeits our pair. So we're going to have to let this go. We could go for a massive bluff raise, but I don't think we want to really. King jack suited on table 2 will definitely be opened. Queen 5 off suited definitely isn't. Paired board, overcards, flush draws, yada yada yada. Okay, we will call that. because it was so small. Do we want to call this? Are we getting odds? No. Although if you add overs in, he didn't have it anyway. Just bluffing stacks up with absolute air. I think on that hand, if you counter the outs for the flush and the pair the king or the jack and give us the over, then we did get the odds to call. If we were just going for the flush, we didn't. But at the end of the day, he had absolutely nothing, so we still won. Do we want to raise the jacks here? I'm gonna call. And there's the ace. I mean, someone's gonna have it, aren't they? I think I just let that go. You know, 4 ways with an ace on the board. It's not looking great, is it? As I've got the back door, I'm going to call it. Don't improve though. We do flop. We've got solid top pair on table 2, which improves to 2 pair. And I'm going to bluff at this, see if we can take it down. Still got top 2 on table 2, and we do take it down with the bluff on table 1. Get a walk on table 1 with 9-7 off, and we will be folding that 5-2 off on table 2. Not playing either of them. 7-3 offsuited? Don't think so. I think King 3 offsuited may be a bit too loose. Excuse me. In the big blind there. Queen 9 off. I think that's okay to open from the button. Do get a call. We do make top pair. Backdoor flush draw. We now have straight draw and a top pair. Although the flush does complete. Just don't think I'm going to get value from anything here. Could we got value out of the 8? Maybe. Pocket 3s will be an open on table 2. We'll let the 7-3 suited go on table 1. We do get raised. I'm calling with the top half of our pairs and folding the bottom half there, so threes goes in the bin. Okay, ace king on table 1. We get a call by the cut off. Make a top pair, top kicker. Don't get any action. Jack 10 off. It's on the cusp in the cut off there. And ace queen suited and the big blind on table 1, but we get a walk. Ace 10 off table 2 under the gun. We will be opening. We get one caller. We get a big squeeze, which off suited. I think I'm just going to let that go. Ace king suited on table 1 in the cut off versus the button and the small blind here. Got top, backdoor flush draw. Don't know what he's doing there. He's got a half pot bet left. Gonna have to call it. And he had a weak top pair. What a mug. We'll be opening with the ace 6 suited, and I have no reads on this guy. I'm going to let the queen 5 go. Can't open every small blind. Ace 8 off suited in the cut off. I think is probably a bit close to the bottom, if not past it, but we'll give it a go. And 5-3 off, we're just getting out of the way. And the same with 9-2. King 8 suited in the cut-off versus an under the gun limp. Yeah, I'm just going to let it go actually. Queen 10, we called in the big blind versus a button open. We've made top pair, not the worst kicker in the world. Try and see the showdown. We do, we win. Easy game. Make top pair, blind v blind on table 2 with our king 9 off suited. Didn't really want to see an ace on the turn. Check it back. Right, that just makes it even less likely he's got an ace. He didn't. So I would have called if he'd bet there. But he didn't. And we take the pot down. Okay, queen 10 suited on the button. I honestly don't know if that's a call or a raise. We'll call it. Completely missed the flop. I'm not going to float though, but nothing but a backdoor straight draw. Ace 2 if we were getting raised by later positions, although now basically 5 after 1 on the pot. Decided to call that because we had the wheel potential. Kings on table 1, 2s on table 2. We get just an open shove here. Yeah, we're going over the top as well. Let's hope he doesn't have aces, but I mean, with a shove like that, there's a high chance he has. He's got king 4 off. That was terrible. Make a note that guy shoves with king 4 off suited pre-flop. Still, we'll take that. Queen 8. In the big blind. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, hope he folds. We don't really make anything. Just some backdoors. No flush draw though, so we'll let it go. King 9 suited, we'll be opening that, but not 8 queen off. We get called by the button. Wow, flop a 2 overs, a gut shot, and a second nut flush draw. So we're going to keep betting this. And we're going to call that raise. And we're going to make the second nut flush. And I hope he doesn't have the nuts. He did not, and he's stacking. Second nuts versus third. Ha ha ha. Okay, what's going on table 1? Check, 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 check. We're going to try and see a showdown with our pair of 4s, which we do, and we take it down. We'd have a stab at that with the pocket 6s. We do get called. We'll just let that one go. King Queen offsuited on table 1. Let's leave with opening that in the small blind. That is a scary board, and we've got trip aces on the board. You know, any pocket pairs, a full house, and we don't have one, so I'm going to let that go. Good for him if he was bluffing us. Pocket 7s, we'll be opening that on table 1. Folding the king 9 offsuited on table 2. Ace king suited on table 2, however, we'll be ISOing that limp. He calls us, we flop, gut shot, backdoor flush draw, 2 overs. Keep betting it. He insta folds. It's coming up on 29 minutes into this first session. We are up nearly 2 buy-ins. Not bad. Ace queen off suited on table 2 is a nice easy open in the cutoff, and we take it down. Jack 7 I think is too loose to open from the higher jack. King Jack suited obviously does open from the cutoff. Get called by the small blind and the big blind, and we've got nothing but a gut shot on the flop. We do have the range advantage, and that is a bit of a scary board, so we'll try and play it, and successfully takes it down. King Jack off suited in the small blind, we will just complete with that. And flop a straight. Obviously there's a fairly reasonable chance here of the flush draw completing, so that's something we want to keep in mind. Right now we're going to start betting, and we are multi-way to the flop on table 2, and we've got a okay-ish top pair. Yeah, I'll call one straight with my top pair. Let's see what he does. He's going to bet that small. I'll keep calling it. And I think if he's going to carry on betting that small, I have to keep calling, don't I? He had 2 pair. That's right. Don't take it. He got minimum value out of me there. Although saying that's probably the max value, because if he had been betting bigger, I would have folded. So well played him, I guess. We opened Jack 3 suited on table 1, or table 2. We get donk bet into on a board like that. Yeah, let's not try and get too clever there. Flop second pair, top kicker. It checks back, and the board pairs on the turn. King 8 off. I think if this was the button or the small blind opening, I'd be calling it. And 9-8 suited, I will call on the button. Not bad flop for us, I guess. Jacks in the small blind, I will be ISOing with. I'm going to call there, and we have over pair with the jacks, so we'll keep betting. Now we make trips, but the flush comes in. Okay, we get no value with the set, and do we get to take this down? No, he had full house. I didn't bet it. So I'm going to tag that guy. Yeah, he is really tight. He didn't bet his full house on the river. Ace 4 suited in the under the gun on table 1. We will open that. King 2, this guy is folding nearly everything, so we're going to open. Check it back with the weak ace. We river a flush draw. Goes check, 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 check on table 2. So now we're going to over bet the pot as a bluff. We take it down. We don't get any action on table 1 with our aces and flush draw. I'll open a 9-8 suited in the cutoff on table 1, hijack, sorry, and call with the king jack off suited table 2. We get 3 bet on table 1. I'm just going to let that go. I'm going to bluff at this on table 2 as he's checked it. Well, he raised us. Happens sometimes. They will fold 90% of the time. If they raise you, fold. Don't mind losing a hand or 2 here or there. King 7, maybe a bit on the loose side there. But we go for it, it goes through. Ace 7, I think, is a 3 bet from the small blind. I have done a little bit of studying recently on small blind ranges pre-flop. Much rather he would have folded that, although if he folds now, that's an even better result. He doesn't, he calls us. We've got an open ender, but a lot of our outs are heavily tainted. We'll let that one go. Okay, we're going to bluff with our pocket 5s on table 2. Goes through, take it down. Queen 10 off in the big blind versus the cutoff. It could be a call, I'm not sure. I think it probably is actually. Okay, ace 5 suited on table 2 and jack 10 off suited on table 1. Both playable in those positions, both on the button. And we'll be opening them both. We get called on both tables, we flop. I am going for a big raise on that against that donk bet and a small bet here with my weak-ish top bet. Okay, our raise gets called. He keeps betting. Has he got a king? Yeah, okay, over here we get raised with our weak ace. I'm going to just let that go. That's just screaming sets and okay, we will call with the queen jack suited on table 1. We flop a nice flush draw and backdoor straight. Now we've got top pair and a flush draw. Glad the flush draw didn't get there. Top pair takes it. I'm just going to try and take this down with king 10 off, and we do. We are 38 minutes into the session. I'm going to play for another 15 minutes or so and then take a short break for 10 minutes. come back and play for another hour or so. Okay, we've opened pocket jacks and ended up 4-way to the flop on a 3 flush board, giving us second pair with a flush draw. I'm going to put a small bet out there. Check it back with a 7-6 off suited. Which improves to 2 pair. Flush comes in on the river. He checks it back. I do not think I'm getting the odds to call that, so we'll let it go. Queen 4 suited in the cut-off. Again, maybe a little bit loose, but yeah, we get a 3 bet. We'll just let that one go. King Jack suited, table 2 in the button. Do we call or raise? What we've got on this guy? This guy is betting quite. He's opening quite wide. 29% in the higher jack. He skips his C bet, and he does like a C bet as well. So again, give me your money. Queen 6 off suited in the big blind. I'm going to let that go. We'll be, I was going to say we'll be calling with the 3s, but people are going to get silly with it. I'm going to fold this one, but we'll play that one. Yeah, nothing but backdoors. We'll check it round. If it checks round again, I will stab at it. And if people are going to bet that small, maybe we'll go along for the ride. Yeah, now I'm just going to let that go with a pair of 3s. I mean, what are we beating? Pocket 2s? Ace King off suited in the small blind on table 2. Got a couple of short stackers here. We will standard 3 bet that. And we'll open the pocket 10s under the gun on table 1. Wow, he's really thinking about what to do here. I think the 10s we have to call the 3 bet with 10s. It's too good to fold. There's quite a small bet out there. There's quite a lot of stuff that didn't get there. Now he's up in his bet size. I really don't like that. That pot's getting big quick. With a very middling hand. We get 3 bet by the small blind with our King Jack off suited and the big blind cold 4 bets in. So I'm getting out of that. Shame we didn't have aces. Take it down with the bluff with our threes on table 1. We'll open the 9, well, sorry, we'll open both then. Take it down on table 1 with Queen 5. We do get called on table 2. We make a top pair. We check it. He checks it back. We bet the turn, but he folds it. Okay, we got a walk with 2s on table 1, and we will open the ace-3 offsuited on table 2. But not the 8-4 offsuited. We'll fold to the 3-bet. Not with an off-suited ace like that. We're not running particularly great at the moment. Queen 10 off. Again, maybe a little loose. This guy is opening pretty tight as well. Let's tag him as a tight player. Take it down with the Queen 10 off. Don't know what to do there. We'll let it go. Just let it go. Ace Queen suited table 1, table 2 rather. I am 4-betting with that. We're getting King 3 off, goes in the muck. We've got to keep betting on the paired board with the overs and the backdoor, and we take it down. King Queen gets called. Button versus big blind. Check it back, make top pair and second nut flush on the river, on the turn, and we make the second nut flush on the river. And we had him out kicked already. Okay, ace-3 suited table 2 in the cutoff is definite open. Ace-4 off in the small blind is definite open. Okay, we flop a weak ace, we'll check it back. Tiny bit out there, we don't want to let the flushes complete, although I maybe should have bet more than that. Pocket 2s. Queen 9 suited table 1, we will open that from the hijack. Get a 3-bet and immediately fold it. Okay, pocket kings on table 1 and pocket kings on table 2. Let's see if we can go broke on both tables. Had to be an ace, didn't there? Okay, we're giving up there. Oh, right. It's a bad end to our session here. The flush completes and he's raised us all in. What's he got that doesn't beat a pair of kings that he'd do that with? I'm going to bluff at it on table 1. Gotta let that go, man. That's a real shame. Table 2. We make our pair on table 1. But he makes a big bet and we have third pair on the paired board. That was a big hit we took there on have it fold that hand. Still better than having called with it and lost our stack. We just lost most of our stack instead. Alright, now I'm going to bluff at it with the flush completing. Take it down, 7-2 off. Might go for a steal with 7-2 off, just for the lulls. No, obviously not. Someone beats us to the punch. Jack 8, button versus cutoff. No, I'm going to fold it. Queen 10, we are not calling that shove. Ace King of suited table 1 and pocket 6s table, or Ace King table 2, pocket 6s table 1. Okay, we are coming up cash, so I'm going to sit out on the next big blind. As I say, just going to take a short 5-10 minute break. Honestly, Triple H software's rubbish. We're open with the King 8 suited, folding the Ace 2 off. We are out on table 1. Take it down on table 2. Ace Jack off suited under the gun. We will obviously open that. Called, and we'll bluff on the paired board. Do get called, unfortunately, don't improve, and we will get out of there. And we're out on table 2 as well. Okay, I am just very quickly going to we are 137 up, still winning at 7 big blinds per 100. I just want to do something on here to make sure we can get so we want trying to get this so it comes from next week. So from 23. August. So after 31st of July, midnight, should give us from last Monday. Hopefully. Yep, that looks like it. Okay. What do I need to do? Shame about that drop at the end there, but yeah, that had us nicely up. I will be back in 5 minutes. Okay, back for another quick session. Okay, cut the tables open. Okay, and we are back live. King 7 offsuited in the big blind. So excuse the background noise, I've had to open the window. It is a bit hot in here today. Ace-9 suited on table 1. Under the gun, nice straightforward open. We get caught by the cutoff. Bit of nothing-y type of board there, really. I'm now going to bluff at it. I take it down with the bluff. Get a run of unplayable cards here. Out for a steal with 9-8 offsuited if it checks round for us. Which it does. We'll go for the steal. We do get called. We'll play the range advantage as a bluff. We'll take it down. We will not be calling that. Poker 10 to the big blind on table 1. Gets 3-bet. Do we want to call that out of position? Really not sure about this. Damn, go 3-way to the flop. That's 1/3 pot. We'll call 1 street at that size. God, does he have the king? I'm gonna look him up. He did, damn it. He's getting value out of me with his 1/3 pot bets. We've got nothing. King 9 suited, table 2. This guy's opening 4% under the gun. I think I'll let that one go. Okay, we'll bluff on that paired board. Take it down. I'm pretty card dead so far this session. Maybe not far into it. King 9 off. I think I might go for a steal with that if it checks round. Jack 6 off, I'm going to fold. And we'll attempt to steal with King 9. We do get 3-bet, it's not a great hand, so we're going to let that go. Check it back with the 9-7. We flop a gut shot. Board pairs, we are going to bluff at it now with our gut shot, and we take it down. Ace 9 suited under the gun on table 2 is, I see the open. 9-8 off in the cutoff on table 1. Let that go versus open. Plenty of back doors going on here. Any donk bets us. Do we want to call it or raise it? So I don't think we want to call it. I think we want to raise it. We'll open with the 8-6 offsuit on table 1. And our raise takes it down on table 2. And we take it down on table 1 as well. So we're pretty card dead. Only because it's blind fish blind. And we will try and bluff it and take it down. It calls us. And I'm just going to let him have that. Pocket aces, table 2, finally something playable. No rush. Go on, shove it. Okay, he re-raises. So we'll win, and we're gonna 3-bet over here on table 1. We take it down with the 4-bet on table 2, and our 3-bet gets shoved on table 1. I'd like ace 10 or better. I think I'd be calling there, but that's starting to get a bit skewy. King 5 suited, table 2, we will open that from the button and get a 3-bet. And King 9 off suited, again opening from the button. Called by the small blind and the big blind, and there's an ace on the flop. They both check it again, I will bet as a bluff. And we'll open the ace-5 suited on table 2, however someone else beats us to the bet and the other guy is going along, so we'll get out of the way. Ace-5 gets called, pair of kings on the board, we will bluff it. We get called, flush comes in. I'm going to call with the ace, it's 1 blind. He gets 6s. Uh, 9-8 suited, open that from the hijack and the pocket 7s from the small blind. Take it down with 7s. Get shoved on with the 9-8. People just seem to be shoving on me when I've got nothing. It's quite annoying. Pocket 2s, table 1. We are calling and set mining. Don't hit it. And we're not going to float with the pocket 2s. Pocket 10s on table 2. We'll be calling that out of position. I think that's as he hasn't bet anything there, I think we can call it and hope he didn't. He had kings. God damn it, man. Okay, now we've turned the set. He keeps betting we are raising it up here. And we got him. He had fucking aces. For God's sake. Set be set, we are just getting killed today. $10-9, I'm going to 3-bet with the 10-9 suited in the small blind. We do get called completely with cold bluff in it. And he folds it. Thank God for that. We'll be ISOing him with the King 10 suited in position. Take it down and opening the Ace Queen suited under the gun on table 2. We get called 3 ways or twice. Go to the flop 3 ways. Nothing but backdoors. We flop a weak middling pair. Seem to be a lot of short stacks everywhere today. Opening the ace-jack of suited on table 1. Folds down to the big blind and we take it down. Hey, how you doing, Putifier? Chuck me a follow if you haven't already, mate. Much appreciated if you do. Okay, ace queen off table 1. Take it down and we'll be folding the 7-5 off suited table 2. Ace 10 suited versus an under the gun open. I think we'd probably go either way, call or raise with that. I will call it this time round. We make a top pair. That's half pot, we're calling that. Flush completes. And he ups his bet size. God damn it. I'm going to call one more street. Have to think about this flop depending on if he does bet, what size he bets. It's just not my day today. That's a big overbet on a paired 3 flush board. My top pair isn't even that good. I think I've just got to let it go. We see the showdown and take this with a pair of 7s. Looks like we do. And opening pocket 6s, table 2. Okay, we call by a small blind with the 6s. We will bet once and probably calling with the 9s on table 2. Okay, now we're just hoping to see a showdown with our 6s, which do beat 2s. We improve to a flush draw on the turn on table 1, so we'll stick a bet out on that. And pick up pocket queens on table 2. Get called by the cutoff. We are out of position, but we do have a decent overpair, but we don't get any action. And we'll open queen 10 offsuit on table 1, trying to steal the blinds mostly. We do get called by the small blind. It is a paired board, so we're going to bluff him. We've obviously got more kings in our range than he does as well. And we'll be opening jack 10 suited on table 2. Our bluff gets called. And we make second pair. Oh, I had pocket 9s, damn him. I'm going to bet here we don't want the flush to complete without charging him. It does, but we improved the 2-pair. And he puts a massive bet out there. God damn it. Getting creamed today. I mean, that absolutely screams I've just made a flush, doesn't it? It's twice the pot. If you call it, it leaves him with like 3/4 pot bet. You could go all in, and then what are we doing? Calling with 2-pair. God damn it, I'm letting that go. A tough session. It's not really going my way. Let's try not to just start spewing off stacks. Getting tested here. I am going to 3-bet with the king queen offsuited big blind versus a button open. And we take it down. We'll check it back with the queen turn. Checks it again, I'll bet on the river, even if we don't improve. And we take it down. Hey, thanks JT Diamond for dropping by. Yeah, not having the best of sessions today. Okay, we make a medium top pair on table 1. Let's check it back. God damn it, there's the ace. Our queen 5 gets 3-bet. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to call one more street with my kings. Well, so far so bad for today. We pick up ace king, table 1. How are we doing with? I mean, we're down fine. It's not too bad. This guy is 3-betting us. We've got ace king. We'll get it all in if he wants to play. He's got queen 10. Let's spade the queen and the 10, please. And we do. Nice, we take it down. We flop weak middle pair, out of position. If he's not going to bet, I'm going to try and steal it, especially with the ace coming in. And we make a full house with 9s. We do get some value out of him. We take it back with king 6 on table 1 in the big blind. I am just going to let go of that. Okay, ace 2, we'll try and steal his blind with that, and ace king we will open. Don't get any action though. Queen jack off suited, we would have opened that, but I'm not going up against the under the gun open. Pocket kings, table 2. Can this be our moment? We will obviously be going for a squeeze with our kings. No one wants to play. Eight, jack, 8. Just too loose, I think, under the gun to open that. So far that guy's folded 91% of his big blinds, so even with 5-2 off, I'm going to go for a steal there. Ace-9 off, we'll open that from the bottom. Pocket kings again, and we'll call with Jack-6 suited over here on table 1. Gonna go for a bluff and see if we can steal the pot. Okay, we get a 3-bet with our kings and with the Jack-6, so I'll fold the Jack-6, but 4-bet with the kings. We'll take it down. Okay, King-9 suited, table 1, we'll open that. It's just a 3-bet fest going on here. I don't know, Kings-10 suited, maybe I'd call. 9s, maybe I should be calling that, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go for a bluff on that board. Now it's paired with the king and we take it down. Uh, 10-6 off is a no-go, but ace-king is definitely an ISO there from the small blind. And again, take it down. Right, ooh, A7 versus, I think that is a fold versus hijack open. I'm going to call big blind, flop a flush, not a good one though, so I'm going to try and exercise some pot control here. We don't improve to a pair, we pick up a pair, we'll keep calling with our flush. That's not good. Oh, but that is. Because pot odds, I will call multi-way over here with Queen Jack. We make a top pair. Checks once, checks twice. We make 2 pair. Let's put a small bet out there as the flush is completed. We don't want to scare off everything that isn't a flush. And let's hope we can still do the same here on the river. We do get a call, get the thin value. Nice. Okay, King 10 suited, we will be opening. Queen 3, we will be folding. Make a top pair, gets a very short stack. Who doesn't want to give us any more of his money? Ace Jack off, we will open that from the hijack on table 1. We get called. We will call the 2 limpers here with our King 2. We are obviously looking to make a flush, which we probably are not going to. We take it down on table 1 though. Bluff your paired boards, kids. Checks all round, table 2. And puts a 4 straight out there. I think we just have to let that one go. And Jack 7 multi-way, I don't think so either. We're going to bluff it with the 9-2, but check it back with the 8-3. Scary board, range advantage, flush draw, better. We improve to flush draw on the turn over here, but doesn't get there. I'm going to try and steal this pot on table 2. Oh, we get raised though, that is a shame. Obviously we have nothing. Here, we are getting odds to call for the flush, I think we have to, and we get there. Let's hope he doesn't have a better flush. He did not. Okay, ace jack off is getting 3-bet over here. This guy is I do not know whether to call that. I think suited I'd call it, off suited we'll let it go. Pocket 9s is an open, ace 2 in the small blind I think is a 3-bet. Do not like how long it took him to fold there, or the fact that he's just called that, and that's not a great board. Damn it. He has a pot-sized bet left, yeah. Queen 9 suited and 7-4 suited. 7-4 is obvious fold. Jeez, these short stacks are shoving. Again, not getting drawn into it. 9-8 suited under the gun is an open, and ace queen off in the big blind. Okay, we're getting multiple ways and raises on table 1. We'll let that go. Do you want to go for a squeeze here? No, let's call it. Have to let that go. We are cold bluffing over here on table 1. God, let's hope we make our flush. We don't. God damn it, that's a big pot. It's called a 3-bet. What are we going to fold here? Let's hope he has a missed flush draw. No, he shoves on us. Fuck it. We're sort of bluffing here. We have the range advice. That's a scary board, but he does call us. What a shame. We had basically clawed back all of our losses there, and then we dropped another couple of dollars. But I think I'm doing quite well on finding folds. We could well be down, you know, a couple of buy-ins by now if we are playing a bit too spewy. So okay, king 2, we're going to try and steal the blinds with that. Ace king, we will be 3-betting it. That's the short stacker. God damn it. Well, what'd you do here? 6, 12, 25. It's such a bad play, I'm going to call it. And we win. Nice. You know, I just had that gut feeling that that's just a terrible move to have made, which just made me think we might be good. Sometimes your gut instinct is correct. Pick up pocket jacks on table 2. We get called by the cut-off. Flop a pair below top pair. Yeah, our bluff gets called on table 1. Doesn't seem to be sure of what to do here. Let's see if we can take it down with king high. Alright, we're blocking both the missed flush draws. I'll let that go. I was thinking about raising it, but as we're blocking both of those flush draws that didn't get there, probably not the best combos to choose to raise. Pocket 9s on table 1 under the gun. King 6 off. I think it's okay to try and steal with that, which gets through. Flop. Pair below middle pair, multi-way on table 1. Just gonna let that go with the 9s. Ace King suited, table 1 though. And we've got a limper, we've got 2 limpers. Let's raise this up a bit. Okay, we get a big raise from him. Let's just put him all in and cross our fingers. No green card. Okay, we're chopping it. Queen 6 off. I think it's possibly a bit loose. That's a shame, but never mind. Better than losing. Pocket 3s on table 2. We'll obviously be opening that. We get called. We miss the flop. Not a great flop for bluffing on, I don't think. But we may be able to see a showdown with 3s and take it down. We've got a gut shot and 2 overs on table 1, so we're definitely betting that. We do get called. I'm going to keep betting. I hope we either get there or he folds and we make top pair. So we'll put a little bet out there. Get the call, get some thin value, very nice. King 5 suited table 2. Possibly at the bottom of the range, but we're going for it. And 9-8 off suited table 1, we'll try for the steal there. Okay, we've got a big range advantage on this flop. So we'll try and cold bluff him off it. He's really thinking about it. And he gives it up. Good man. Let the Jack 10 off and the King 10 suited. Get called here, we make a top pair. Now we'll bet a little bit. Do we want to call the 3-bet with the King 10? I think we do. Doesn't go particularly well. We'll go for some small value over here. Now he's checked that back, I'm going to bet big. And hope the hell he folds it, which he does. Very nice. Got to make your bluffs big enough for them to give them a reason to fold it. And Queen 10 off. I think I'm going to let that go. Don't know why I'm just sitting there looking at that. Let's let that go. He has shoved with his ace, with his 6.2 bigs. We have ace jack offsuited. We're going to have to call him. He makes the queen. Alright, red card, red card, red card. What a shame. We don't get that. I'm going to donk bet out on that paired board as a bluff. We do get called, unfortunately. So we are going to let that go. I'm going to ISO with the King 7 suited on the button versus that limp. Flop a top pair. And a backdoor flush. We will call that bet. Top pair and flush draw, and we will call that as well. And he had absolutely bugger all, and we take it down. We've called with King 4 and flopped a second pair. I'm going to call one straight of this. So he checks it back. And I'm going to open with the jacks. And I am sitting out on both big blinds, both tables. Going to bet, trying to get value out of some flush draws. Why does it not work properly, you piece of shit? Big blind. Okay, we're out on table 1. Ace 10 off under the gun, table 2, we'll open that. We do get a 3-bet, so we'll let it go. 10-9 suited, I am 3-betting the under the gun with that. We get called by the small blind. These people are just batshit crazy. We make a top pair. He has a less than pot size bet left. Let's see if he wants to gamble. No, he doesn't, but that is fine. And that is it. We are out on table 2 as well. Alright, and after a tough session there, I think we are clawed our way back up to a 48-cent win. So quite pleased with that. At least we got back to 0. And you see what that's done to our total. Yeah, tough little session. But 4,265 hands, $32 picking it up, so still beating it at more than 15 bigs per 100. Yeah, how many hands today? 681. Not an amazing session. One big hand. Could we have got away from this one? How did this play out? So we squeezed with kings. Bet, bet. Bet, bet. Flush completes. Block bet. Shoves. I really don't know. Either way, we should be very, very slightly up on where we were at the end of last week. Yeah, some tough sessions in here. Hopefully we'll be on for a nice winning session next time. So look, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be back playing a couple of hours of poker tomorrow afternoon.